Hello everyone, my name's Jalise. Welcome to everybody to my Mule movie review. This is made a film by Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood is 90 years old, people. I just realized that. That man may never go down. God forbid. And he is excellent in this movie. This is actually based on a real life story. What is Clint Eastwood's movie about? Well, Clint Eastwood's an old man who becomes a mule for a drug cartel. That's pretty much it. He's an old man who doesn't know how to text, doesn't know about technology. They call him Data. That's his nickname for the Mexican drug cartel. And in reality, you see he makes these connections with these hardened criminals and how these hardened criminals have a soft spot for this old man. This old man who he's not really afraid of anything. He's been through war, he's been through shit, but this is not the typical Clint Eastwood, like, get off my lawn, like Gran Torino. This is not better than Gran Torino, but this is a good film. There are some great moments of this film. There are some great moments where Clint Eastwood was just talking to one of the Mexican drug cartels, like, you shouldn't be in this business. I mean, these people don't respect you, they don't like you, and all that stuff. So there's a lot of great things that I love about this entire film. The Mule was a surprisingly good film. It's just, when you see the trailer, you're going to know the entire movie. I mean, this is not like a movie with the biggest plots and twists. It's a simple story because it's based off a real-life story. And The Mule was a pleasant surprise. I would say definitely go check it out. You already know what's gonna be the ending. But even though it's kind of predictable, like what's gonna happen and all that stuff, it still is so entertaining. How Clint Eastwood directs, this is like old school filmmaking that I just missed. One of the better films I've seen in a while. So The Mule, check it out, everybody. It's not that bad of a film. Clint Eastwood is pretty dang great. Out of a grade, I will give it a B+. This was better than a lot of Hollywood movies lately. Clint Eastwood's always a classic. I always appreciate his acting, his directing. I mean, he calls like some Mexicans in a wagon, like Taco Wagon, all this stuff. He's a racist freaking prick in each of his films, but he's not the social justice warrior crybaby shit that we're having now these days. But Clint Eastwood's always a classic. The Mule, it's a pretty dang good film. It's one of the more enjoyable films you're gonna see. I laughed at certain scenes how they're like, man, this old man doesn't respect. This old man doesn't listen to us. He stops right here. Because the old man enjoys life. When you're an older man, like my father, he's not Clint Eastwood's age, but the thing is, though, he's an old man. He just enjoys his life, and I'm the one that's being dragged along in this sense. But overall, The Mule, pretty dang good film. I really enjoyed it. I'm just happy I saw this film. So yeah, The Mule, check it out, everybody. Let me know what y'all think about it. Did you think The Mule was great? Did you think it was terrible? Let me know what y'all think about it. My name's Jalise, and everybody. Bye-bye.